me take this Bisola from Ikeja. And I come to you. Bisola, you're live.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Very well. Go ahead, please.
What Nima said, I want to believe she's saying it from a good place. However, she's going to put, I think, however, indirectly, she's still putting pressure on people. I do not support putting pressure on people at all. So I was married because I felt like, okay, it was the right thing to do, you know, family. There was a lot of pressure. Oh, get married, get married. So I did get married. Now, before I got married, I thought certain things that I wasn't really comfortable with, but I thought like, okay, because I dated the guy and I was seeing certain things that I was not happy with the guy's family. Now, the right thing would have been for me to just say, you know what, I don't think I want to do this, let me just go away. But because I felt like people would say, I mean, especially my mother would say, oh, you can't leave this person, blah, blah, blah. People will laugh at you. I went ahead with the marriage. And I saw hell with this person. Now, I'm not a perfect person. I'm not saying he's bad 100%. I think he was a good guy, but his family was, especially his mom, you know, which I saw before I got married, but I still felt like, okay, let me just, you know, manage. Now, it was because I saw it because I felt like the guy was married before and divorced. That was obviously a red flag because I was trying to find out what happened to your first marriage, what happened. But he was saying, you know, culture difference because he was married to a white woman. So I felt like, okay, this sort of makes sense. It's just a little bit. But in the real sense, when I got close to his family, I realized that the mother was actually the problem, you know, and the siblings who had this entitlement, mentality. You know, they wanted everything from the guy. Obviously, the woman couldn't take it. And
Bisola, let me ask you a question. Where do we draw the line between love and hounding? Where I am a mother and just because I love you, I'm asking? Or where because I love you, I'm hounding you? Where is that line drawn? At what point would you say it's hounding? At what point would you say it's love or it's concern?
Oh, very good question. So you can, as a mother, you can talk to your child. First of all, get close to your child. Know what your child's problem is. You know, so you can't tell me to marry when you see that I'm miserable. I'm not deep down. I'm not happy with this person. But you're selfish because you just want me to be married. That's selfish because you want to have this. I mean, you want people to look at you like, oh, our children are married or our daughter is married. Yeah. So that really is hounding. Yeah. So first of all, I think your priority should be, are you happy? Because, I mean, that's what I would tell my children. Yeah. I want my children to be happy first. If you're not happy, I'm not going to say get married by force when you're not happy.
Okay. Thank you so much, Bisola.
I mean, fast forward to...
Thank you very much, Bisola. I think she's
someone that is not happy.
Yes.
You now carry someone that is unhappy and go put that as a body to another human being. I don't think that's
what she's saying. Bisola said that we have to be happy. We should be asking. So to define that,
so it's also
concern of love.
Yes. So it's also another thing where culturally we feel, oh, you're not happy. Get a man, you'll be happy, you know.
Get a wife.
Yes, get a wife, you'll be happy. So we just feel that marriage will solve everything. But as you mentioned earlier, it's not guaranteed, even in marriage. What we have seen so far from, you know, looking around is that usually a happy person and another happy person make for a happy home. But to put an unhappy person who has not yet figured themselves out would be almost like a burden. But there's something that I remember about this hounding and love. Imagine a young girl who maybe doesn't like to dress up, doesn't like to do her makeup, does not like to do her hair, and will not go for parties. And the mother is saying, dress up, go for a party, go out, so that you can meet someone. Is that hounding or love, guys?
It depends on who's the recipient. It depends on who you are, how you receive it.
And the person is like, no, me, I'm going to stay at home. My man is going to meet me wherever I am. I'm going to sit down.
Remember, some people, the man has met them where they were.
Yeah, but...
And some people have gone out and some people also went that they did not see. Life is like this.